The Fraunhofer Pro codec from Sonox has changed the way we encode audio for online distribution, enabling audio codecs such as MP3 and AAC to be auditioned in real time. Now with version 2, Apple's iTunes Plus codec is included, so you can mix directly for iTunes, ensuring high quality output during the mixing process.
We're here on the PMC stand. I'm talking with Keith about some new TwoTwo active monitors, near-field monitors.
Absolutely.
They're blue.
They're blue indeed, yeah. Schwarzblau it's known as.
Really?
Actually, the RAL code suggests it's a Schwarzblau, being very dark blue.
Oh. We are all much better educated now, thank you for that. Now tell us about these speakers.
Well, they're, the TwoTwo range consists of three models, the TwoTwo5, the TwoTwo6 and the TwoTwo8.
Mm-hmm.
The TwoTwo5 is a 5-inch bass unit, the TwoTwo6 a 6-inch bass unit, and the TwoTwo8.
Let me guess, it's an 8-inch.
8-inch bass unit. We're currently we're shipping the first the TwoTwo5 and the TwoTwo6. TwoTwo8 comes in the new year.
Okay.
They're all advanced transmission line models, which they have a folded line. They're not a sealed or a bass reflex.
Yep.
They are entirely active. They have a 50 watt amplifier on the tweeter and a 150 watt amplifier on the bass unit. Mm-hmm. We've got some very sophisticated DSP technology that controls three elements. The drive unit protection, driver optimization, and finally the crossover.
Okay.
We can do some very, very fine adjustments to ensure great dispersion and low distortion.
Sure. So does this borrow technology from the IB2?
Indeed, yeah. A lot of what we learned from the IB2, the larger three-way active, we've integrated that into the TwoTwo range, especially from the DSP side of things, as well as the amplification.
And that's all Class D amplification?
Yeah, Class D, yeah. We're using the Class D because it's low heat, incredibly low distortion, very much an audiophile product.
Sure. So the unique thing about these, they've got these little bubbles on both sides.
Yeah, they're called the D-cups.
The D-cups.
We call them the D-cups because they decouple the loudspeaker from any hard surface that you're going to lay it upon, maybe a desktop or something like that. Mm-hmm. Also, the unique feature is they're very, very flexible in terms of positioning. So there's no degradation in terms of dispersion or tonality, whether you use them in a vertical fashion or horizontal fashion.
Okay.
Hence the tweeter's offset. So if you're going to use it as a center channel, low profile center, or low profile left and right.
Sure, so you can stick one on a monitor bridge quite easily. That
yeah,
kind of
exactly, yeah. So you're not having problems with sight lines. Also, flexible side of things, inputs. We've got a phono, RCA, analog input. We've also got XLR balanced input, and the AES3. And that takes anything from digital input, anything from 32 to 192.
Okay.
Which is very, very flexible.
Sure.
And then you've got user controls, and we're looking to produce remote as well.
Right.
So from the listening position, you control level, EQ, etc., etc.
Okay.
Gives a bit more flexibility.
And can you link the speakers together
indeed,
like you could with the
RJ45. There's an RJ45. So if you go in, it'll also take audio. So if you go in using the AES3, you can also link all the models together using the RJ45.
Okay.
As well as linking them together will take the control. So you can use one as a master controller if you're not going to use the remote control.
Yeah.
So you don't need to go around and fiddle with all the settings on all the models.
Okay. I noticed the same sort of size as the TB2.
Yeah.
But this one vents at the front, whereas the TB2 used to vent at the back.
It's a slightly longer line, and it's a more condensed line than in a TB2. So it's got better control, and it will extend that a little bit lower as well than a TB2.
Okay. Yeah. So when can we expect to go and see these on the shelves, as it were?
Production starts in about 3 weeks.
Right.
We've had a little bit of a hold up with the first models, so about 3 weeks' time.
Okay.
We'll be rolling off the line.
Out for Christmas.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah.
I'll write my note to Santa.
Absolutely.
Thanks, Keith.
Thanks so much.